He was stunned his wife spent their house rent on a wig. Talk about getting married to your enemy. Take a listen.
Hey, what the hell you spend $1,300 on?
A wig.
So I just gave you $1,300 for the rent. Like, what do you mean? You spent $1,300 on the rent and the wig?
No, I just bought the wig with the money that you gave me. Is it that serious?
You gotta be joking right now.
No, you got more money. You can pay the rent again. It's not that serious.
I got more money. I can pay the rent again.
Okay, please don't act like you don't have the money.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
No, I'm serious. I told you last month I needed a new wig, and you said I could get one.
Yeah, but why you ain't just say, babe, I'm gonna spend this $13 on the rent. I mean, on the wig, but I'm gonna need another $13. Why didn't you just say that instead of doing it? Like, you don't know what I got going on.
Well, you could just pay it again. I don't know what to tell you.
Honestly, it's the entitlement and lack of empathy for me. Bro, if you continue to stay in this relationship, then be rest assured you are worth nothing more than a slave. This type of women don't really love you. They are just looking for someone to use to pass their time and then dump you like a piece of trash.
You're gonna come get me out of jail?
What about the kids?
Mommy, you gotta come get the kids, Mommy! Mommy, he got a dentist appointment at 10:30 with the baby at Dogwood. That's fine, but you need to get the kids, Mommy. You need to get the kids. How am I gonna get out of jail, Mommy? I don't know how much it's gonna be, sir.
It depends on what the judge says.
What you mean what the judge says?
You have to go before a judge.
So they're not gonna give me a bond when I get in there?
No, because it's domestic.
It's domestic?
It's you and him.
What you mean, me and him? Babe, come here. My mom is on the phone. How you gonna show him a video of me when I didn't even show him How you gonna do that to my mom? I'm not getting out, they said.
Okay.
I'm not getting out of jail. Why you do me like this? Why did you do me like this? You got my mouth straight. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. What you said? No, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up, sir. I'm gonna shut up. Sorry, can I get on my mouth, please?
I'm giving him the keys, okay? I'm giving him the keys, okay?
Only thing I was just showing you the video to show I won't go to jail.
Listen to me real.
And you're not going to jail.
Listen to me very carefully, okay? Right now you need to focus on your kid. The kid's in that car. The car does start. Here's the keys. You get permission for you to take the keys. Take care of your child. Prioritize that before anything else right now, okay? Can you go and take care of your child for me?
You showed him a video?
Alright, boss, like I said, focus on the child. Take care of our child.
I want my phone. I want my phone.
You want your phone?
Yes, I want my phone with me.
Okay. Alright.
It's war out there, fellas. In every relationship, you either have to be the wolf or the sheep. Unfortunately, many men are sheeps in their own relationship and they are easily devoured. Always endeavor to be the wolf. There is never a middle ground.
God damn, God bless this man. Somebody had to say it.
So we have spent $30 trillion on the social welfare system since 1965. Black people are poorer, and the single motherhood went from 25% to now 75 to 80%. So the more money we've spent on Black America, the less fathers we have, because Black women divorced Black men and married the government.
So this man overpaid his child support by $13,000. The judge asked the lady, did she pay it back or did she plan on paying it back? And this is what she had to say. Y'all check it out. We'll come back and talk about it.
Office states that you overpaid child support by $13,476.88. And after your son graduated high school, did you continue to receive those child support payments?
I did.
Have you returned any of the excess money since your son graduated high school to Mr. Guy?
No, I have not, sir.
What are the reasons why you didn't return the money?
Emotional, physical needs. I mean, he was never there for my child. It's more to take raising a child than finance.
So is it a hardship for you to repay the $13,000?
It's not, sir, but why should I be obligated to pay something that I feel like I didn't take.
Okay, here's the deal, ma'am. That you feel is not going to meet the legal standards for me to not order this, ma'am. So unless there's a legal reason, ma'am, that the money, and again, I know you're not a lawyer, but I got to hold you to that standard. Unless there's a legal reason for me not to order it, ma'am, then I'm probably having to look at orders. So is there a legal reason that you know of, ma'am?
It's not, sir.
I have to say, I love how they handled this situation. Your feelings do not matter. So many women will make their whole argument based around how they feel. That doesn't matter. That man paid you $13,000 more than what he should have paid you, which I don't understand how that happened, but I'm pretty sure it happens a lot. But that man paid you money that he didn't owe you. So you owe him that money back. Point blank, period. There is no, I feel he owed me more and he should have did this, he should have did that. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right, we got another divorce attorney sharing some information. Guys, this one you want to pay attention to. Let's roll.
The divorces that are being filed now are not the same as the divorces that were being filed 10 years ago.
She's right, and I bet I know why.
Because the legislature has put a huge emphasis on the presumption of joint custody.
Yep, the paradigm where mom automatically is awarded full custody is starting to shift.
And unless if you have substantial evidence like addiction issues, scheduling issues, child abuse, you're likely to end up in a situation where you have joint custody.
As it always should have been. Fathers are every bit as capable as mothers of taking care of the children post-divorce.
I do a lot of consultations, and I understand from those consultations that people are very frustrated with that fact. Specifically, mothers are very frustrated with that because they feel that for the last however many years you've had children, that they have done the grunt work of raising kids.
The key phrase in what she just said being feel. Feelings aren't facts.
These people always acknowledge to me that the father's a great father, right? The kids love them. But I do everything, right? I do X, Y, and Z. That's what I hear.
That might have something to do with the fact that any man will tell you, women, they don't acknowledge, let alone appreciate, anything a man does. He could do 100 things, 99 of them right, 1 wrong. She'll make sure she points out the 1 and focuses on that. The other 99, they're dismissed.
And they feel extremely frustrated when I tell them, well, that's probably true, but they're still likely to end up with joint custody.
Well, we're going to disagree that it's probably true, but she makes a good point. Let's listen carefully here.
They're going to be given the opportunity to step up and to start doing all of the growth.
Now we're getting into the real fear. You see, fathers are given the chance, and when they do step up. Men have proven that time and time and time again. Fathers post-divorce are wonderful parents, just like mothers. And the reason they fear it so much, it goes against the narrative of the last 50 years, which makes saints out of single mothers and demons out of single fathers.
So my opinion to them, and my opinion to everybody, quite frankly, is make your partner do the grunt work of raising kids.
While I agree with her sentiment here, using the term make, that's pretty demeaning. How about allow? Because as I said, when fathers are allowed to be, well, fathers, they step up almost every single time.
You are not going to get accolades. You do not get acknowledgement for all of that work.
Oh, so just like fathers who never get any acknowledgement for anything they do. Now, the one thing she left out, the real reason the moms want custody.
Currently, the offense of child custody interference only penalizes the parent without custody and does not penalize the custodial parent for the same actions. Bill 2794 removes the terms custodial and non-custodial from the child custody interference statute so that the offense applies regardless of which parent is interfering with the other parent's court-ordered parenting time. Additionally, Senate Bill 2794 establishes a 3 strikes policy to deter habitual interferences, escalating from a Class C misdemeanor for the first-time offense to a state jail felony, which is the current offense for a third offense. I move to suspend.
Senator Paxton moves suspension of the regular order of business on Senate Bill 2794. Is there objection? Hearing none, the rules are suspended.
Senate Bill 2794 relating to the criminal offense of interference with child custody.
Senator Paxton is recognized for a motion.
Thank you, Mr. President and members. I move final passage.
Senator Paxton moves final passage of Senate Bill 2794. The Secretary will call the roll.
Alvarado, Bencourt, Birdwell, Blanco, Campbell, Cook, Prater.
There being 29 ayes and 1 nay, the bill is finally passed. Congratulations, Senator Paxton.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, members.